Do you really need to hire a real estate professional to sell your property? When selling your property, did you think of all of your options and what they can mean to you? You have several options when it comes to who you work with to sell your property. The who and the how really matter. I'm Jill Ward with Century 21 Island Homes. Welcome to the latest episode of Aloha O'ahu, where we talk about all aspects of real estate on the island of Oahu. When you're thinking about selling your property, you have a lot of options, but that typically results in deciding what's most important to you: the price, speed of sale, convenience, or return on your investment. If the property that you are looking to sell is your primary residence, it can be emotional, but it's essential not to let your emotions take over because this is also a massive business decision. Chances are, over the years, you've built up a good amount of equity, and most people want to make the most out of that. There are 3 questions you want to ask yourself before selling your property. How soon do I need to sell? Do I want to maximize the sales price? How am I going to transition into my next property? There is no one-size-fits-all answer when selling a property because everybody's situation differs, as does the property. Today, we're going to look at each of these questions so that you can determine if hiring a realtor is the right move for you. A realtor can be essential for not only getting quick offers for your property, but you also want the right offers. A savvy realtor knows how to make sure that your property is ready to sell quickly and correctly. As a realtor, I work with my clients to ensure their home is ready to be put on the market before we actually place it on the market. This can include making needed repairs to the property, as well as possibly providing staging to make that home shine. Recently, I had a former colleague call me because the realtor that he was using didn't put the property on the market when he said he would. I was called on Monday, visited the property on Tuesday, we staged it on Thursday, shot photos on Friday, and we showed the property over the weekend. And even with all that speed, we received a record-breaking offer. Ideally, we would like more time than that to prepare to get your home on the market. But we want to make deliberate staging and photography decisions to put your property on the market in the best possible light. Even more importantly, an experienced realtor will be able to help you determine the right price for your home. This is often the most important step in moving your home quickly. If you price it too high, you might scare away some buyers and have your home sitting on the market for a longer period of time. If you price the property too low, you won't maximize your return on investment. The right price will bring in the potential buyers and get them competing against each other for your benefit. If you're living in your primary residence and this is the home you're about to sell, you are going to need someplace else to live. A great majority of sellers don't have the ability to purchase a new home without using the profits from their current home. So often you're going to be looking to purchase your next property contingent upon the sale of your current one. Another option is that you can sell the property, rent for a short while, and have your cash in hand and be ready to pounce when that right house is put on the market. There are several other alternatives as well that we can talk about if it fits your situation. The most important goal of the process is to ensure that your sale gets from the contract to the closing table. There are many steps along the way, and navigating often complex situations and issues that arrive, most of which are very unexpected, are where your realtor really shows her value. A good realtor is like your insurance policy during the transaction. In addition, a good realtor will have the background to work with you and the buyers to get your home sold and help with the transition to help get you set up for you to move into your next dream property. The home selling journey begins by taking the first step of analyzing your property's value and exploring your selling options. Whether you plan on selling within the next 3 months or the next year, the earlier you plan, the more options you will have. Please feel free to contact me and we can talk about your specific situation and start exploring your options. This is Jill Ward with Century 21 Island Homes. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you would like to see more episodes, please click the subscribe button. Have a great day. Aloha.